this was probably just the Game of Thrones fan speaking to me, but obviously Sean Bean and Joe Dempsey on this as well. Were you?
They're written into my contract.
No, I mean, I just have this like nice fantasy of the three of you just sat in the pub just talking about. Oh, I remember this one time I slayed that dragon. So, but did you get the chance to reminisce and speak about?
Well,
the show
I know Joe. Yeah, well, a little bit. I mean, I know Joe. We were never in the same part of the story in that show, but we were in the same bar on a night time, so we'd always have a chat about it. But to be honest with you, I'd only met Sean very briefly, and then when he came onto the set, like, I've admired Ruth's work for a long time. I've watched what she's done, and it was definitely part of the draw that it was like, you know, I'm going to have to spar off with this person. That was the challenge. And I'd got used to working with this actor that I knew and respected, and then when Sean Bean came on, I just turned into a little kid. It was like I was staring up at Sharp, and there he was. And I've seen his face dozens of times, but I really did turn into a little kid with him.
It was funny because Sean, you know, I used to watch Sharp and love. He was my first sort of crush, really. And then suddenly he's in bed with me in different contexts entirely. And he keeps saying, and I said to him, Sean, we must stop meeting like this. We had to lighten the mood a bit, but it was like it'd just be. Anyway, you've got to watch the film to know exactly what I'm talking about. But yes, it was like
deleted scenes, probably.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey You Guys!